Hello, my name is Eric. I come from Norway. I've been studying Chinese for around 3 years now, and previously I've been studying at University, which is also in Kunming, and also at Beijing Language and Culture University. And I noticed that teaching methods at Keats are very different from other universities. I'm now in the highest level at Keats School, and my experience with Keats is that it's a nice break from being at the university and studying Chinese, because there it's more, they follow a book, but they only follow a book, and it's all about exams. While at Keats School you can more or less build up how you want to study Chinese. You can mention to your teacher, sorry, I don't understand this, can you bring it up in class? And the next class will be about this, which you often don't have an opportunity to do in a university, especially from the ones I have been to University and Beijing Language and Culture University. So that's a very positive thing about Keats. You can even though you're in a class, the class don't have that many students, which is good because then you can more personalize what you want to learn and what you want to have, what you want the content of your class to be about. So that's a very positive thing. About the city is really nice. I've been living in Kunming now for the majority of the time I've been in China. It's very nice because it's not one of the larger cities in China. It's in Chinese standard, it is a small city, and you will feel it like you'll get your own area in Kunming where you can go around. And of course, the weather in Kunming is quite nice. It is called Spring City, so at least the temperature is quite nice, especially during the spring semester. It would be quite nice. Living costs are also much more expensive than in Beijing or Shanghai, the bigger cities. I would say living cost there is like half the price of living in the bigger cities of China. So it's quite, to live here is also for an economic reason. If you like traveling as well, this is also one of the better cities to be in. Not only do you have all the cities run in Yunnan province, which are very good, it's also easy to go to Southeast Asia, which I have taken advantage of several times. Flight tickets to Thailand or Malaysia or other countries are fairly cheap. So it's a good place for both studying Chinese for economic reasons. It's quite inexpensive, as well as if you want to travel, it's a good area to travel. Okay, about my class, like I said, not that many students. We have maybe 8 students in a class. So the teacher had much more time to focus on you instead of just focused on the book. And teacher will often bring up her own theme when she will go through each class has their own theme, and you will go through the words and often play games around the words, so you use them in several situations, so you're able to use them properly. Yeah, I don't much more to say. Anything else I should bring up?
好的，最后说一个 ending 就可以了。
Okay.
对，好，说得很好，
So yeah, that's it. I would definitely recommend Keats as a place to study Chinese. The location is very good, and the teaching methods are very good. I cannot speak for low levels, but for as a high level student who want to have a new way of learning Chinese, this is definitely something I can recommend.